doing? Perfect.
Good job.
Got it.
We need some wood chunks.
You just have everything, on pull-to-sheet trays.
And ready, go.
When I was growing up, pork belly meant bacon. Our next dish puts a barbecue spin on a Chinese classic, smoked pork belly steamed buns. The pork belly steamed bun is the Chinese version of a Carolina pulled pork sandwich. Instead of using pork shoulder, you're using pork belly, which has a luscious mouthfeel, great rich flavor. And instead of the white bread sandwich, you're using a steamed bun. For barbecue sauce, the vinegar sauce of the Carolinas becomes a sweet, salty hoisin-based barbecue sauce. This is a 5-pound section of pork belly. The first step is to score it in a crosshatch pattern. Each cut is about 1/4 inch deep. So we go in one direction, and then we'll come back in the other direction. And scoring serves two purposes. It helps the spice and smoke penetrate the meat, and it helps release some of the fat. Now the rub. Brown sugar, salt, black pepper, 5 spice powder, that wonderful anisey flavored spice mix from China, and onion powder. Mix the ingredients for the rub with your fingertips, breaking up any lumps in the brown sugar. Sprinkle the rub over the pork belly and rub it into the meat with the palm of your hand. This may give you a little more rub than you need. Store any extra in a sealed jar away from heat and light. It's really great with any sort of smoked or grilled pork. To cook the pork belly, I'm using this gorgeous Komodo Kamado from Indonesia. Tile mosaics on the outside, precision stainless steel, super high performance. It has a hinged lid and these super thick ceramic walls which really hold in the heat, plus a seal to keep in moisture. The advantage of these cookers, a long, slow burn at a very even temperature. I'll add a chunk of cherry wood to the fire. Smoke adds an additional layer of flavor and complexity to a pork belly. It brings you closer to the realm of bacon, but you still have the natural sweetness of roasted pork. Close the lid and lock it in place. Adjust the vents to obtain a temperature of 250 degrees. Cooking time about 4 hours. Meanwhile, let me show you how to make a Chinese barbecue sauce. The Chinese barbecue sauce starts with hoisin sauce, a sweet, salty condiment made with soybeans, rice wine, honey, soy sauce, sesame oil for a nutty flavor, then finely chopped ginger, cilantro, and scallion white. And whisk these ingredients together until well blended. Simmer for about 5 minutes. This barbecue sauce, it's sweet and salty, just the way an American barbecue sauce would be. In the United States, we would use ketchup. Here they use hoisin sauce. So subtle variation in ingredients gives you a totally different ethnic character. Ah, look how beautiful that looks. And thanks to the cross-hatching, you see how the fat just sort of pops up in crispy diamonds. So it looks done. We'll check the internal temperature. You want to cook pork belly quite well done. I want to be about 190. We're there. Then the easiest way to slice this, we'll cut it in thirds. Look at that, the knife just glides through the pork belly. And then I'm going to cut each third crosswise into slices about 1/4 inch thick. The aroma is so incredible, and look how luscious this looks. These are steam buns. They're made with a white flour dough that is leavened both with yeast and baking powder. That's why they're so light. I like to think of the steam bun as the Asian analog to that soft hot dog roll you get on a New England lobster roll. Okay? It's soft, it's sweet, it's comforting, great foil to the meaty pork belly and the crisp cucumber and scallion. To assemble these, we'll take a slice of pork belly, lay it on the bun, and then a couple of shredded cucumber slices, some finely chopped scallion, our hoisin barbecue sauce, This is insane. The soft bun, the crispy pork, the crunchy cucumber, the sweet barbecue sauce. There is so much going on in this sandwich. No wonder it's a Chinese classic.